Is it working? I don't know. Is it? I don't know. Hello everyone. Okay, this is a really spontaneous video, okay? It is literally New Year's Eve, like right now, and I feel horrendous. I feel like I've been run over by a truck and then dragged through a hedge 1,000 times. The fatigue, the pain, not good. The timing, blooming heck. My ME, the timing, as always, perfect. It's like it knows that it's the one day of the year that I really don't want to feel rubbish. But I do. And then a random thought came into my head. I'm out of breath already, you see. I can't even talk for this length of time, but I'm doing it anyway because I'm crazy and I'm an idiot. I should be in bed right now. I should be in bed resting, and I shouldn't even get out of bed until at least tomorrow morning. But you know what? No way am I doing that. I am not going to have my New Year's Eve be taken over by how bad I feel. Anyway, I'm rambling. The video, okay, I've got, like I say, spontaneous, something that I've not done before, but I've definitely been thinking about it, and I've been kind of like, oh, should I, shouldn't I? I'm not really professional in any way, shape or form, so maybe it's a bad idea. Maybe this is the worst idea I've ever had. But I want to do a collective tarot reading. Yep, you heard that correctly, tarot reading. Well, mainly oracle reading, because I'm really hoping the oracle cards are gonna like carry me through this somehow. Because oracle cards, at least they kind of say what you're supposed to say anyway on the front of them, whereas tarot, on the other hand, not so much. But yes, I wanted to do... I haven't even had my hands on here, sorry, I've just been staring at nothing for the last minute, I'm sorry. Right, yeah, a collective tarot reading, because you know what? Nobody deserves to be alone on New Year's Eve. Nobody. And I thought a little video, well, I say little, I don't know how long this is going to be because I've not planned any of it, literally. Apart from getting my nice little setup here, I've not planned any of it. The audio is going to be horrific because it's not my normal setup, so the audio is going to be terrible. I'm going to be real with you. Because there's no point in lying. I've even got cheat sheets, look. I found these just tucked away in my drawer from like when I first began learning tarot. And yeah, they're just random cheat sheets that kind of say roughly what things mean. I only ever read upright, just so you know. I'm not going to do any reverse stuff, because I hate reversed. Only the uprights for me. So yeah, if my mind goes blank because of brain fog and all that stuff, at least we have these, which will hopefully bring us back from the brink of doom. Hopefully. I've got my my energy drink because I need it. I've got my orange juice because I'm definitely going to need it because of my voice and being unable to talk for this length of time. Yeah, I thought the collective needed a little reading today. So let's just jump in, shall we, and see what kind of disaster this is going to end up being. Okay, tarot. Should we start with tarot? Oh, hang on a minute. Let's start with like an overall message. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to use... I've got them all here ready. I don't even know which ones I'm going to pick. Right, the Fable Maker's animated tarot deck. Yes. This one's gorgeous. This one is an absolute beauty. And I like using these as like the main message, like the overarching message of the tarot. This is a gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous deck, and as it says, it's animated as well. Not cheap, not cheap. It's one of my more expensive tarot decks, but I just had to, you know. And I don't even shuffle them, I just kind of go like this. Like, hey, I ain't professional, I don't even know how to shuffle properly, okay? And literally just take what resonates, and if it doesn't, it's because I'm not professional, okay? But yes, I just kind of go like this in the box, and then I just kind of randomly feel around and see if I can, aha! You are the chosen one today. You are the chosen one today. Overall theme, if it's the Tower, I'm gonna lose my, I'm not gonna swear, but you know what Ace of Wands. What the hell does that mean? Don't do tarot when brain fogged is the overarching message today. Ace of Wands. So I don't know if the camera can see that, but it's animated. Look, can you see it? Can you see it moving? How cool is that? That's the only reason I bought these, it's because they move. It's the only reason. Okay, so when I think of wands, I think of action, passion. Yeah, just taking action, I guess, is how I see it. So when I think of Ace of Wands, I think of beginning to move forward towards some sort of goal. I'm doing what you call intuitive reading here, where I just kind of go off the image. If I don't know what it means, I just take what I see and kind of go intuitively. The High Priestess was a card that I got today on my little, my app one that I have on my iPad. It was High Priestess, so I was like, intuition, is it today? But yeah, this is like feeling passionate about something, like the beginning of a new project, in my opinion, which is kind of fitting. I mean, it is kind of fitting if that is what that means. It is the new year, people start doing New Year's resolutions and all that. I'm not doing that this year. If I have a New Year's resolution, it's going to be as happy as I can be in those moments where I have that little bit of energy to be happy. Literally, my purpose next year is to be happy and just keep doing what I'm doing. Am I still recording? Please God, yes I am. So that's what I think about that as a starter message. That we're all thinking about what we're going to do next. We're kind of bracing ourselves for what's to come and hopefully getting a little spark of passion and action. Let me just see cheat sheet wise, what does it say? Okay, it says creation, willpower, inspiration and desire. I was kind of in the same ballpark. I'm kind of happy with that. Creation, willpower, inspiration, desire. Okay, we'll try and keep that in mind for the next one. My apologies, I'm back. I had to cut there for a second because my mum just got back home and I didn't want her to come upstairs and freak out when she sees I'm not in bed. She'd have a very strange view when she gets home. She'd be like, hang on a minute. She was supposed to be in bed, what's happening? And then I'm just at the other side of the room like, hey, look at me, I'm a tarot reader now, mum. Anyway, Ace of Wands. So I think we are planning on creating something this year. I think we feel a certain desire maybe to change things. When I say change things, I mean maybe we're talking materialistically, maybe we're talking physically, maybe we're talking mentally. If I'm the one doing the reading, it's probably mentally, just saying. Right, let's dive in to some more tarot, shall we? I won't do loads because I don't want to show off how not experienced I am. This is my baby. This is my baby, like the Tattoo Tarot, first deck I ever got, and I blame this for becoming a witch. Literally, I blame this. This is the first witchy thing I ever bought ever, and this is what led me down the rabbit hole that is witchcraft. So yeah, this is my main one, and I use this one quite often. It's the one I'm the most used to. Right, let's see. I am totally not shuffling on camera, it's too embarrassing. I have a weird way of shuffling. I mean, well, technically there is no right or wrong, really. I just kind of do this. It's like I bring some to the front, some to the back, and then I kind of put a few in the middle, then I go back, front. So it's not really shuffling. It's a bit like the box one. I just do this and I see what jumps out. So I'm just going to do this quickly off camera and then see what we get, everybody. Aha, right, okay, that one for sure. Whoops. Ace, another ace. Okay, another ace. But this time it's coins or pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, okay. Are we all materialistic people? Is that it? We're just wanting materialistic goods? Nah, I'm joking. I mean, yes, okay, the coins, pentacles, they are all about kind of materialistic stuff, like physical, real world stuff, and money, obviously. Money. Which, yes, please. Can I please have some more money this next year? Can I please? Money would be great, thanks. Ace of Coins. So, if Ace of Wands means that, then Ace of Coins must be... again, starting some sort of project. I don't know why I'm getting that in my head, the word project. Starting, like, just the beginning. It's like, with the aces, it's just like beginning. Again, it's just beginning of something. The beginning of maybe materialistic wealth, or maybe it's not anything to do with money at all, and it's actually about just growing as a person, because I'm just staring at this red rose right now. I'm just staring at this red rose here, and I'm just... now all I can think about is growing and self-growth, and just the word growth and growing. That's now in my head. What does a peacock mean? Anybody? Anyone want to answer? I think that's a peacock. Yeah, again, beautiful birds, aren't they? So I'm just thinking, like, growing and expanding into something more beautiful, having that desire and willpower, and also the creativity in which to do that. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that there for a sec. I'm just gonna, like, the more cards we get, the easier this might be, or the harder it might be. You never know. So yeah, my next one. This is quite a recent one, and I've been using this way more than anything else at the moment. I've actually forgotten what it's called. It doesn't really have a name. It was just it's the original Rider-Waite. Is that how it's pronounced? Rider-Waite deck imagery. So it's because I wanted to learn the actual imagery of the original tarot. So this is why I got these. But the gold, you know what I'm like with my shiny. I love my shiny. Okay, let's do this. My rambling is going to make the video twice as long as it needs to be, so I'm just going to quickly do this. Quick. Give us one, anyone. That one. That one wants to come out. I normally just feel which ones want to come and say hi. So this one, the Magician. Yes, I love myself the Magician. Magician is a great card, a major arcana one. Our first major one. And it's the Magician. I don't need the cheat sheet for this one because I'm used to this guy popping up. Magician is all about using all of the tools and all of the knowledge that you possess to basically be like a magician and make your dreams come true, so to speak. So if we have the willpower, like the magician holding his wand up in the air, yeah? That's that. That is that. That is that. So we're the magician and we're trying to make our dreams come true this year, okay? Or should I say next year, because it's New Year's Eve. You know what I mean when I say next year. We're this guy right now and we're trying really hard. We're thinking about starting something new and special. But in order to do that, we need all the other things. We need all the other suits of the tarot. We need our chalices, we need our swords, we need our pentacles and the wand. We need to implement everything that we've ever learned in our entire lifetimes and actually start doing them, as in put them into practice. If you've been thinking about, I should meditate more, this is the time to start doing it, okay? If you want to exercise more, then it's time to start doing it. It's like you know what you need to do in your life. You know what you want. You know already, okay? You don't need me, a below amateur tarot reader, to tell you that you know what you want already. This is just saying you have already accumulated so much knowledge. Like, I'm seeing these red roses again and I'm just like, red rose. You've accumulated so much stuff, whether that's through negative experiences or positive ones, on every aspect of life, physically, mentally, spiritually, on a soul level. We've got the tools that we need in order to grow. We can do this, everyone. We can grow. We can grow using everything that we already know. I'm rambling again, aren't I? Okay, let's just get into some oracle. Let's do oracles. I'm very tempted to get more tarot out, but I don't want to embarrass myself more than I'm already doing, okay? I need to slow down. Should I get another one? Should I? The temptation. Oh, I'm sorry, my glasses chain's hitting the microphone. I bet that sounds great. Right, okay. I'm so tempted to get more clarification out of these. It's this one that's throwing me off a little bit. Like, I get the whole, like, Ace of Coins wanting to... Let me see the cheat sheet. Let me just do cheat sheet and see what it says about Ace of Pentacles. Right. So according to this, it means opportunity, prosperity, and new venture. There you go. That's what I said, isn't it? More or less, just not in an eloquent way like that. I did say new project is in my head. New venture, a new adventure is on its way. Okay. All right. Bear that in mind, people. Bear that in mind. Bear that in mind. Okay. Right, which one should I do next? I have them all just here at the side and I'm like, okay, which one do I do? Let's go for the Divine Animals Oracle. Yeah, love this one. I love this one because animals. I love animals. I love animals. Divine Animals Oracle, 𝒷𝒸𝒸𝒂, if I'm saying that right. Let's have a look. Let's see what animals come out. I'm just happy that no bad cards have come out yet, just saying. Because I really think we deserve to have a very gentle next year, don't we? I think we all deserve it. I think we've all been through a lot. I can just feel it, you know, feel it in the air. The world is not the same. And we're a bit traumatized, to be honest. I know I am. Right, let's see what the Oracle has to give us animal-wise. I've not used this one for a fair bit because I've got so many, you see, so it'd be interesting to see what comes out. Okay, this one wants to say hello, so we will do that. What do we got? Cat intuition. Yes, 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 yes. There you go. Didn't I say that earlier? I said intuition. Don't you love it when stuff actually works and you're like, oh my god, I am now a professional tarot reader. Okay, so keyword for cat here is intuition. And I'm thinking right to the High Priestess and also that other one that has escaped my brain. The other one. Empress? No, not that one. Yes, no, not that one. I think High Priestess is what I'm trying. I think I'm right. Am I right? Tell me in the comments. You tell me what this all means, okay? You do the reading for me, okay? Put in the comments how you interpret this, because yeah. Anyway, I actually want to see what it says in the little manual book thingy. But cats, what do you think of when you think of a cat? I think mysterious. I don't know why, I just do. I think mysterious. I definitely think divine feminine energy as well. Yeah, they definitely give feminine energy. And if you're a male or a non-binary or anything at all, it doesn't mean, yeah, it just means that it's diving into that aspect of your being. It just means that energy. So, you know, you can be a guy and I can say you have divine feminine energy, and vice versa. I just want to see what this thing has to say, because I just think powerful. I also think, am I allowed to say sexy? Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? Can I say that? Too late, I've said it already. But yeah, I just have this kind of like, when I think of cats, I just think like, yeah, just that kind of sexy female energy. Right, cat, let's have a look. 145. I don't really use the manuals very often. I just kind of just go, oh, intuition, sure. Right, cat, what does it say? It says, use and develop your intuition. Your gut feeling is correct. You are not your mind. Develop your magical skills further. Introduce more play into your life. Yes, love it. Magician. Develop your magical skills further, like the magician. But what I love about that is introduce more play into your life. What did I say earlier? That I wanted to just be happy, and that was my only New Year's resolution, was to just be happy, or at least try to be happy, or try and notice the moments when I am happy, and try and create space for the lyrics of Defying Gravity. Sorry, that's gonna age so much, isn't it? Right. Yeah, create space for the lyrics of Defying Gravity, and also create space to find more play and fun and enjoyment in your life. If you're feeling overwhelmed as hell, just like me, you've got to try and find space, even if it's 1 minute, to do something that you thoroughly enjoy or takes you out of your stress or depression or anxiety or any of that. Because I've been doing that a little bit more recently. Like journaling, for example, I've just sort of started doing a lot of that and getting back into my creative part of myself, but also my inner child. So your inner child needs to have that little bit of space to just play and have fun. I think we all deserve to just let ourselves be kids again, Just let ourselves be kids. Everything's so serious these days, so serious. We've got to have a bit of freedom to just let loose, Right, so this is the Starseed Oracle. Again, a very beautiful one. I bet loads of people have heard of this one or seen this one or have this one because it's very popular. Starseed Oracle. Love this one. Let's see what this one has to say. We definitely need to be more playful. Definitely. That's one of the tools that we've got to use as a magician. We have to use the tool of play and joy, because that is a tool. It's not a bad thing to have fun and just have fun for the hell of having fun. Don't feel guilty about having fun. Just don't feel guilty about it. I'm getting that in my mind, and that's probably saying more about me than it is about you. But have some fun. Have some fun. And what's coming to my mind right now is, even if you're alone, just have fun. You don't have to be with people in order to have fun. Sometimes in solitude, you can find peace, I've had to learn that the hard way with my chronic illness, and anyone else who has chronic illness will definitely agree with me on that one. But solitude is not necessarily a bad thing. I felt incredibly alone a lot of times on New Year's Eve, and this time of year is always tricky. I have 3 in 1. I have Christmas, birthday, and New Year's Eve, all in the space of 2 months or 3. Yeah, it's all the difficult ones come out. So anyway, we've got a new earth. It's happening. Keep hold of the vision. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. I've got that scene from The Office, the American one with Steve Carell in it, where there's the fire and they're all running around panicking, and he's like, "Oh my God, it's happening! Oh my God, it's happening! Stay calm, everybody, stay calm." Yeah, that's what I'm getting out of that. That's what I'm getting out of that. It's happening. It's happening. Whatever you want, it's happening. Stay calm, okay? Stay calm, people. Stay calm. stay calm because it's happening. This vision that we want, this vision that we're trying to manifest, this goal that we're trying to aim towards, if we use our knowledge correctly, and if we put all the things we've learnt together in a nice little pot, a cauldron, if you will, and you mix it all together, we can create the potion that is this. Intuition, big as well. Big intuition. We've got to really trust that gut instinct of ours, because, you know, some people don't have intuition, or they're just really not good at it. I certainly wasn't when I first started, but then, like, being a witch, I'm now very, well, I mean, I think I'm very intuitive. I do follow my gut instinct a lot. The New Earth is actually the first card in this deck, I think. I'm just going to go and have a little read, just a little one. I'm not going to read all of it because it's a bit too much, but let's just see what it says. Don't give up now. You're closer than you think. I know it's hard to hold the frequency of a new age when it feels as if so much is crumbling and so many are losing faith. Oh, what did I say earlier about the world? Okay. You have a great gift in being able to see the potential of things before they exist. Hell yeah, we do. We are the magicians. Tend to the new seeds and dream them into existence. Grow, people, grow. Growth. Grow, people. Don't lose faith now. Keep your focus fixed. Yeah. And then it's got a little inquiry at the bottom. It's got a little question, so I'm just going to say it. Answer in the comments if you have an answer for this. How can you keep holding the vision? That's your little question for today. How can you keep holding on to your vision, or your goals, or your dreams? How do you keep holding on to that? How are you going to keep holding on to that? Let your inner magician take the rein there, and your intuition take the reins, and tell me what how you're going to hold space for defying gravity. I'm going to shut up about defying gravity. I'm sorry. Let me just double check I'm still recording and on the screen. Yes, I am. And yes, I am. Let me have a drink. Don't worry, guys. We're on the final stretch. I've only got a few more, and then I'll leave you to it. And then I'll leave and I'll decide not to post this because it's just embarrassing. Okay, next one. Next one, I have 2 left. So we're going to go for this one. Oh, I love this one, mainly because it just says exactly what you need on the top of the card. You don't even have to do anything. It just says it how it is. It just says it. The Wild Offering Oracle. So good. I love this one so much. I use this all the time, and it's kind of just keywords, really. It's a very clear keyword with a little message. So we'll take this one as a little message, like from our, let's just say this is a message from the universe itself. If you're a religious type, maybe it's a message from God. If you're into guardian angels or spirit guides, maybe it's a message from them. If someone has passed recently, because, you know, I'm afraid stuff like that does happen, maybe it's a message from them. We'll take this as a message from whoever we feel is coming through. For me, it's my spirit guide, because I love my spirit guide. Shout out to my spirit guide, my guy in the sky. Right, this one. I'm feeling this one. Right, let's see what we've got. Oof. Okay, mistakes. I don't think I've ever got this card before, ever. Yeah, I've never got this card. Mistakes. Okay then. Allow me to know it's okay to make mistakes. Let me always take care of the inner child, there you go, so he or she or they feel loved no matter what. Boom. I think that, yeah, that's perfect. That's a good one. That is so perfect. Inner child again. Inner child again. And making mistakes. I am the master of making mistakes. Yeah, so many mistakes, so many regrets. This is the time of year when we all start thinking about mistakes and all the things we could have done better, could have done differently, all the what ifs and the yeah buts. Screw those, okay? Screw them. We all make mistakes. It's called being human, all right? Don't let next year be consumed by trying to, how can I word this? Like, don't let next year be completely consumed by trying to get better, because you're okay exactly as you are. I needed to hear that. I don't know about you guys, but I needed to hear that. I needed to hear that it's okay to make mistakes and that you are loved no matter what. Like, yes, absolutely, dream big, have these goals, have these visions, have these aspirations, have all the tools that you need in order to proceed and move forward and grow as a person. But at the same time, don't let that drown you and consume you. Still hold the vision, like this card says, it's happening, keep holding on to that vision. And use the magician to think of ways in which you can keep that vision going and lit up like a fire, like the wand. But if you make a mistake along the way, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. You are still you. You are still worthy of being loved no matter what you do. If your goals and dreams that you want for next year don't happen for whatever reason, I mean, the cards are telling me it's going to happen, so yay us. But if it doesn't happen because you make a mistake or any reason whatsoever, because you never know what's going to happen, do you? Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't stress. Don't stress. You're allowed to make mistakes. You're allowed to screw up, okay? And that inner child is really calling out to me right now because of all the stuff I've said about having fun. Having fun and making space for defying gravity. I mean, having fun. I'm really going to stop now, I'm sorry. But you know what? Hey, you know what? Defying gravity. If you know it, you know it. If you don't know it, look it up. Go listen to it right now. Actually do that. Go make space and listen to Defying Gravity and take in the lyrics of Defying Gravity, because that is our song. Yes, it is. That is our song today. Yep. Take in the lyrics, absorb the meaning of the song. Right. Last but not least, I have this one, which I can't pronounce. Avalon magic. This is a little thing that I found that I bought a while ago. And they're teeny weeny, they're so cute, look at them, they're so cute, they're so adorable. They're the cutest little cards ever. Why don't I use these more? So yeah, they have like a little cute little picture at the front, and then they have like a message at the back. So let's get another message. I'm gonna try and shuffle these. I'm gonna look away because the pictures are gonna like make me want to pick. Or maybe I should do it this way. No, I'll do it this way. Because the pictures are gonna make me want to pick, so I'm just gonna look away, look away. Don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look. I'm not looking, I'm not looking. Oh, one's fallen out, okay. That's the one we're getting. Right. Oh, wow. Now that's pretty. Oh, and there's an owl right above the head. My spirit guide is an owl. Fun fact. Oh, owl energy. Wisdom. 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 I don't even need to look at the thing on the back. Wisdom. Yeah, wisdom. We are wise, everybody. We are wise beyond our years. We are old souls. We do not. We know what we want. We know what we want, and we know how to get what we want. There's just a matter of doing it. That's our problem, is doing it. There's a difference between having a dream and actually making positive steps towards that dream. Like, it's easy to have ideas and projects and things that you want and wish for, but you can't wait on the universe to just give it to you. That's not how manifestation works. Like, a lot of people think manifestation is where you just say to the universe, give me this thing, and then burn a candle and some sage or whatever. That's not how it works. That's part of it. That's the psychological part, where you're generating this frequency into the universe of, this is what I really want. But then you have to take active steps towards that thing, or else it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. I know what I want to do. I know that I want to be happier, and I want to find ways to be happier. But in order for me to do that, I've got to also look after my body a lot better. I know that as a fact. I need to not be doing stuff like this when I am in a crash. I don't need to be right here, right now. I should be relaxing in bed. I should be horizontal. I should be meditating. But I'm not, am I? I need to be doing that, not this. I'm rambling again. Anyway, access your deep feminine intuition. What did I say earlier? What did I say about the cat? Maybe I am professional after all. Okay. Access your deep feminine intuition and allow new possibilities to flow. Yes. Yes. Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what I was saying. How did you know, cards? How did you know that I was saying that? I feel like we are all going to have... I'm not going to use the word... I want to say better, but I don't want to say better, which is weird. I don't want to say better because I'm not a fortune teller. This is not what I'm doing here. I don't like to say... I don't like to say I'm going to get to this as our last thing, by the way. I don't want to say fundamentally, because these cards are a positive message that everything is going to be a-okay next year, and we've got nothing to worry about. Ain't nothing going to bring us down like Defying Gravity. I'm not going to say that because I don't want to jinx nothing, and I don't want to lie either. I don't want to lie. we don't know what's going to happen. The world is in a very, 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 very weird space right now. It might be because I'm the one reading right now and I'm just feeling what I'm feeling, but as a collective, I can sense the depression. I can feel it coming through the camera. I can feel it, and I just feel like we all deserve to have some joy. We all deserve to have some joy. Of course we do. That's the simple thing. That's not rocket science. Of course we do. Everybody deserves to have joy. Everyone deserves to have peace and happiness and love. But you know what I'm really feeling right now, all of a sudden? We need to give ourselves that. We don't need approval from others to do that. We can find joy with just ourselves. This is a battle between you and yourself. This isn't you versus the world. This isn't you versus family, friends, society. This is a battle between you and you. Nothing else. You and you. You're the one who can tell your inner child that it's going to be okay. You're the one who can tell your inner child that it's okay to have fun and joy. You're the one who can provide yourself with the things that you need the most, whatever that may be. We have to take charge of our own destinies, so to speak, if you want to get dramatic. Take charge of our life, of our world, of our surroundings. Yeah, I'm rambling again, aren't I? Okay, Book of Answers. I love this. As it says on the tin, it's a little book of answers, and it's just gives a little message. You just go to any page, a random page, and then that's your little message. If you have a question to ask your spirit guide or whatever it may be, maybe you could ask that now and it might get answered in here, who knows? Or in general, this is just a message for everybody, me, you, the collective. Let's just see. I'm just gonna randomly try and pick a page, try and pick a really random one, try not go in the middle or somewhere obvious. Okay, this one. Wow. Let's see what we got. What does it say? Sorry, okay. I'm laughing because the first line is exactly what I've just done by making this video. Do something today that you've never done before. Okay, you can all go now. This is my reading. This is my reading, not yours, clearly. Clearly this is all just meant for me, and you shouldn't even be here. You're intruding upon my reading. Go away. No, you do something today that you've never done before. Paint a picture, swim in the sea in winter. Who the hell would do that? Speak to a stranger on a bus. Why would you do that? Challenge your norm and see what transpires. That's a cool message. I've never had that page before either. That's a new one for me as well. I don't know who would swim in the sea in winter or speak to a stranger anywhere. That's coming from an introvert. I don't get that. Why would you ever do that? That's a stupid idea. I'm going against the book on that one. But I understand what it's trying to say. It's just trying to say step out of the comfort zone. Step out of the normal. And just try something new and see what happens. And that's just the embodiment of exactly what I've just done by doing this video in the first place. I was like, I want to try something really, really random and really new, and something I'm really bad at, but I'm just going to do it anyway. Just anyway. So that's a good message. That's an overall message, that is. And it's like, yeah, try something new. And if you make a mistake, it doesn't matter. Use your intuition a lot to figure out what it actually is that you want to do. We've got confirmation from the cards that whatever it is, it's happening. Like, I'm not getting any sign whatsoever of anything negative at all. So that's great. That's a bonus for us lot, isn't it? Because we could have got some really nasty things and we haven't. So I feel like gentleness here. There's a lot of gentleness. There's just a lot of gentleness and self-loving energy here. It's saying keep the dream alive and don't lose hope, don't lose faith. But also be kind to yourself if you do make mistakes or you feel like you've made mistakes. I don't even think there is such a thing as a mistake, to be honest. I think mistakes are just ways to learn something new. You know, through failures, that's how you can grow, because you can learn from them, you can become the magician, and you can grow even more into that rose that you are. The thing is, you already are the rose. You already are yourself. You're already fully grown. You're already as good as you are. You are enough already. That's the thing. You are enough already. You don't need to improve. You don't have to. And that's why my resolution for next year is to just be happier. That's my goal. I don't have a goal of I want to get tons of money, I want to get a career, I want to get this, that and the other. I can't personally because of my own circumstances. But as a collective, I'm just saying, if you've got these huge goals, you don't have to feel like you're not enough if you don't have these things in your life. Definitely keep the vision, hold the vision, try and aim towards it, but don't let that be your sole purpose next year. Don't let that take over and dominate everything, because life is supposed to be more than that. It's supposed to be more than striving for greatness, because you already are great. You're already great. Whoever's watching, you are already great as you are. You don't need the things that you think you need in order to be great, or you don't have to become the best. You don't have to become greater than, because you're already there. You're already the magician. You're already the magician. You are wise. You have knowledge. You know everything that you need to know. We've got an owl here. You're so knowledgeable. You know exactly what it is that you need and what you want to aim for and where to go and how to get there. All you have to do is tune into that intuition, and it will tell you exactly what you need. It'll tell you if you just make space for defying gravity and listen to your intuition. Then you'll learn that mistakes are a part of it. They're a part of it. It's part of the process. You make mistakes, we all do. That doesn't make you any less than. And you've just got to keep holding on, because it's happening. Like The Office, it's happening. Everybody stay calm, it's happening. Yeah. Oof. That was a thing. How do you even end these? I never planned to do this, so I don't know how to end this. Okay, Defying Gravity is our song. Go listen to that song right now, okay? Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, go listen to that song because that's our anthem for next year, okay? I was gonna do a thing at the end where I was going to think of a song for everybody, but it's happened without me trying. It happened without me trying, so that's the one it's gonna be, okay? And no, I'm not gonna sing it. Those of you who know me know that I like to sing and burst out into song at random inappropriate moments, and no, I'm not going to. I've already embarrassed myself enough today. Let's not make it any worse. I think we should stop there. Because obviously I can't go any further anyway. I need to get my butt into bed immediately, okay? All I can do is wish you all the very best for New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and obviously the whole of next year. I hope to keep making more videos. If you enjoyed this reading and you think I'm not too bad at it, let me know, because it's definitely something that I have been thinking about doing, potentially. Like, maybe not all the time, but the odd little tarot reading video would be so cool. I'd love to do that. So let me know if, like, let me know if any of it made any sense, because my brain fog I've blanked out pretty much everything I've said. So if I was on point, let me know. If there was anything you thought was not on point, let me know. Give me some constructive criticism. I don't mind. And I'm going to leave you with that. Okay. How do I end? What do I say? Okay. I'm going to end with the statement, you are enough. You are enough. Thank you for watching this very weird, spontaneous video, and I will see you all in the next one, whatever that might be. Bye bye now.